Hey, this is Morty back with another video. This time I am going to go over a quest to get 200 Traders of the Haven faction, 20 House of Fordel faction, 20 House of Mist, 20 House of Stout. Um, it's a pretty easy quest, especially if you are a sucker class. And I'll just go over what you need to do for it. So I already created a button to talk to Henry. You say, I will deliver these letters. You run into this building here. It's by the sucker point. You're going to go over the bridge, and it's the first building on the left. You say, I will deliver the letters. I had already grabbed one earlier. It gives you this tattered newsletter. Then you're going to go to the bazaar to do a trade-in. There's a guy in the bazaar kind of like in the middle of the area, and I'll show you where that's at. So, trying to think where it's at. It's in one of these buildings here. It's this guy right here. Satel. I recognize him because he's by the gnome. So you give that to him, and he gives you this report right here. Then you take this report back to Henry, and he'll give you, I think, a book that you need to deliver. Yeah, he gives you this book of sales secrets. And then I bound in Twilight. That's my bind because I found that that's kind of the best bind for a non-porting class that can sucker. Because there's a vendor right down these stairs right here that you can talk to, and then I always get stuck on my pet there. And then you can go into Fungal Grove right here, and it's real fast to get back to Nexus. It's just a couple suckers to get back over that way. So I found that Twilight's, the closest way to get back to Nexus, and it's only one zone away from the gray, so it's pretty quick to get to spots that you need to be. So then there's a guy, I think he's in this next building by the water. You take a left and you go up these stairs, and he's right through this door. It's this guy right here. I suppose I could probably have jumped up and traded him through the window. You give him the book, and he gives you a new note, and then you're gonna, actually I can sucker across. So then you're gonna just go back to Shadowhaven and give it back to Henry, and then you get 200 Traders Haven's faction, and 20 of each of the houses. So you just do this a few times. It's really fast for anybody that binds there and can sucker or can port. Then you can max out your faction with Traders of the Haven, get better, I I'm pretty sure that Traders of the Haven are the same guys that sell the horses, so I think you'll get a little bit of a discount there because your faction will be better. And then the reason why I like to raise my house factions is because there's a couple NPCs that I've been playing around with for experience. So I'll let you guys figure out who those are. But that's it for the quest. I'll turn it in, and then they also give you an item that's supposed to give you mods to your faction. It wasn't in the items in, but it didn't show me the faction mods. So maybe I'll just go to the bank real quick to see if I have it. It's the Amulet of the Haven, and it's supposed to give you 100 of each of the house factions and 100 trader faction. But last time I looked at it, it was not. Where did I put it? So it does say this item has a faction modifier, but it doesn't say any of the factions. According to PQDI, though, the item, I'll drag it over here. The item is supposed to have 100 of each of the factions. So, you know, a nice little thing for factioning, I guess. And that's it for the quest today. I'm gonna send this over to one of my friends so that he can do the faction quests, and we can do some off the path experience group stuff. So have a good one. Take it easy. Peace.